G'day trendsetters, I'm John with Gravel Cyclist. If you're looking for no bullshit bike reviews, you've come to the right place. The Gravel Cyclist YouTube channel and gravelcyclist.com website are more than just product reviews. Those resources feature newbie tips, ride and race experience videos, an events calendar, press releases, and a whole lot more. So take your time to peruse those resources. Today I come to you with an unboxing and features video of the Sage Titanium Barlow gravel bike for 2021, which was launched on the day this video was released. This is my very first time reviewing a Sage Titanium bicycle, so that means a little bit of company history. Sage Titanium was founded in 2012 by David Rosen with the ideology of offering bicycles that reconciled the class of the past with the performance of today or tomorrow. Sage Titanium, as the name implies, builds only in titanium, and every one of their bicycles is designed, built and finished here in the United States. So without further delay, let's unbox the Sage Titanium Barlow gravel bike for 2021. And here we go, trendsetters. I'll remove all the packing material momentarily so we can get a good look at the Barlow. So here you are, folks, with the packing material removed. You can clearly see this beautiful Sage Titanium Barlow is a Campagnolo equipped gravel bike. Now, I hate to report, unfortunately, it's not an e-car bike, so don't freak out. I might have a review of that group set coming in the future. Rather, the very capable, beautiful and functional Campagnolo Chorus 2x12 speed drivetrain. New for 2021, Sage said, you know what, it's time to ditch the English thread bottom bracket. They replaced that with the T47 bottom bracket, which some of you might know is a pretty tasty standard. They also jazzed up the front end of the bike on the head tube for every 2021 Sage Titanium bicycle. They have this very classy head tube badge. You have to love a touch of class. Another nice improvement is the rear brake routing, which is fully internalized from the front of the bike down to the rear of the bike. So now the rear brake housing exits on the top of the non-drive chainstay. It's a super clean look. And I understand this routing method also saves a smidgen of weight, and everybody likes less weight on their bicycle. The Seatpost size has been reduced to 27.2, which is always nice in my book. It allows a nice amount of flex, and this particular bike has been upgraded to feature the new titanium seat clamp. That's another classy touch. Another classy touch relates to the rear end of the bike. Rather than having straight chainstays, Barlow has changed to curved chainstays, which I think look lovely. And additionally, the company claims they also add a little bit of comfort to the ride. So that's another nice bonus. Sitting atop the seat post is a Sage branded saddle. I don't know very much about these saddles. It looks to be of the short variety, similar to many other saddles we're seeing on the market today. So I might actually give this a whirl. Typically, I like to swap out saddles for one of my personal favorites. So I'll at least knock out one or two rides on the Sage branded saddle. This variant of the Sage Titanium Barlow has a very American and Italian flair to it. Of course, you have the American-made frame. Complementing that, you've got the American-made NV fork and these beautiful NVG23 wheels, which I have incidentally reviewed on the gravelcyclist.com website and YouTube channel, and that review is linked in the description below. And at the front end of the bike, you've got this gorgeous Chris King headset, also from the United States. And you have the Italian flair with the beautiful Campagnolo Chorus 12-speed mechanical drivetrain, a 2x. Chorus does not feature a clutch derailleur, but don't freak out because I've ridden countless number of miles without a clutch derailleur, so you can still have fun on the gravelly road less traveled sans a clutch derailleur. In terms of the gearing, the front chainrings are 48-32 and the rear cassette is a 11-32. So there's plenty of gears, a 1-to-1 gear ratio, which admittedly you might find you need a little bit lower gearing depending on where you live, in particular if you've got plenty of steep climbing, but this will cover the needs of many people throughout the world. On the subject of cabling, with this being a mechanical bike, all of the cabling is run externally. Some people might say, boo-hoo, what's up with that? But if you work on your own bicycle, external cabling is super easy to work on. And as you can see, the cabling is run in a very nice manner down the frame, beneath the bottom bracket, and to the front derailleur and the rear derailleur. And of course, with this being 2020, on the cusp of 2021 at the time of this video, the Sage Titanium Barlow is fitted with flat mount disc brakes front and rear. Incidentally, the rear disc rotor is the 140mm rotor size. So 160 on the front and 140 on the rear, and these are genuine Campagnolo disc brake rotors. Finally, the cockpit parts: Easton EA90 stem, and of course an Easton SLX handlebar. Now this handlebar is not flared. I was very fortunate that I was able to spec this bike out completely to my personal specifications. Flare bars are nice, but I'm not a huge fan, so I'm pretty stoked at how this build has come out. It's a beautiful looking bike, and you'll be seeing more of it very soon. The other final piece I must mention is the tyres on this bike, which are the fantastic Panaracer Gravel King SS, which I like to think is the Super Sport. So fast, and that review is also linked in the description below. Between now and the review appearing, I like to post teaser images of this bike as I put it through its paces. To keep on top of that, if you haven't already, please follow the Gravel Cyclist Instagram account and like the Gravel Cyclist Facebook page. Those are two places I post images regularly. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the Gravel Cyclist YouTube channel, and don't forget to click the bell button to be notified of videos such as this, ride experience videos, other product reviews, all sorts of crazy stuff, as all of it is released to the channel. Tell your mates, tell your friends, tell everybody. I'll see you in the next video.